I want to talk to you just very briefly in 2 or 3 minutes about how we're dealing with things in this time of coronavirus and COVID-19, because it's quite a stressful time and we're processing all sorts of things inside ourselves that we don't even know about. And I know I find, for one, that at the end of the day I'm pretty tired, more than I'm expecting to be. Maybe it's all those video conference calls where you feel like you're not just at your computer, but you're sort of in your computer. And also relationships. Here in the Curia, we're living, there's over 40 of us living. Now we've got a big house and a big garden, so it's okay. But many friends of mine live in smaller apartments with kids, and it's pretty stressful. Really, really pretty stressful. So I'm going to give you a tip about how to deal with that, how to manage that stress inside of yourself, and how to manage it with others in a way that's consoling and a way that leaves you feeling hopeful. And it's around gratitude. Gratitude. And the thing is this, that at the end of a day, normally if you're like me, you think of, well, what went wrong with things today? What mistakes did I make? How could I have been better? But to turn that around and say, what am I grateful for today? And the way you do this is you make sure you go somewhere for 3, 4, 5 minutes where you're not going to get disturbed. Now, I know that can be a challenge, but try it. Try and find 5 minutes where you won't be disturbed, your own time. And you just say, okay, I'm in God's presence. I want to see this day as God saw it. I want to see the day as God saw it. Imagine Him looking at me with love and with compassion and with care. And in that context, I ask myself, okay, what am I grateful for today? Not necessarily what I did well, but what am I grateful for today? What were the gifts that came to me? And you let those thoughts emerge, let those feelings emerge, and then you finish with an Our Father. Very simple. And in a family it can work too. You can share with your wife or husband, both do the same exercise separately, and then you share together. It's amazing how that builds trust and builds relationship, and how you see the other person in a different light. And you can even do it with kids around the dinner table. Just sit with them and say, okay, what are you grateful for today? What worked well for you? What are you grateful for in this family? Yes, we're locked down. Yes, we're confined. But what worked well for you? What are you glad and happy about? Where did you feel an increase of love or hope or faith today? It's what St. Ignatius Loyola calls consolation. So try this, and I think you'll find it makes a difference. 5 minutes on your own, in God's presence, aware of God's presence. What am I grateful for? And then, if you're living in a family, share that. It'll make a big difference. Thank you.